And I'm back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. We're going to Tender Lender today, and we're gonna hope to do some important stuff as far as the case with Maggie Bird. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? Nah, it's pretty much wrapped up. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's being pushed aside. Well, see you later then. Bye! You better get going or you'll be late. Actually, I got a favor to ask. It's kind of a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for Maggie, actually. I was kind of hoping you'd give this to her for me. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early to make it. Been really worried about her, you know? She looked like she's lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe? How many are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could chow down this much meat. You think? I love them. I can't get tender. So you give it to her or not? It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. Can't exactly say no, can I? Or maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. And don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give it to Maggie. It's finally gone. Time to go to Tender Lender. Oh, I gotta go to Vitamin Square. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah, right. This is as easy a Yakuza office as I could see it. This place gives off a really strange vibe, don't it? Looks like the tiger isn't in his lair. That's a very good thing. Welcome. Talk about creepy, makes your soul shrivel up and die. You're here to discuss a loan? No, not exactly. The manager is away at the moment. Wait quietly, please. She's gone, just like that. Guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is a perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Let's take a look around. Do you think it'll be okay? Of course, no one else. Coffee? Ah! I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly. Thank you. Do not touch the desk, please. Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to leave? I mean, I would. Boombox. Shit. There's a CD player on the desk, but the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music he's into. Have you finished the coffee? Ah! Yeah, thanks. It was lovely. You drank it all. If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup. That coffee was laced with something, I'm sure of it. Nick, my stomach is killing me. Oh, wait. It's just the burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. Better take a look at the CD while it's still alive and have the chance. What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger? It's a demo. Artist's name's been handwritten. MC. Wait, what? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. I bet it's heavy metal. No way, that woman will give us more coffee to drink. Blue suit. Hey, look at this Parisian-style coat. It's so chic. It's more like a pimp coat to me. Guess haven't got an eye for fashion. Wait, look at this. The suit's the same color as the one you wear, Nick. The same color. Wait! Keep your voice down. You got some cake? Ah! I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise... Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly! Yeah, sure, fine, but... I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you, understand? I'm scared, Nick. So? What are you getting so excited about for? Look at the lapel of the suit. It's... an attorney's badge? Is it... what? Look at the thing, it's made of paper. For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick. Why doesn't anyone recognize an obvious fake badge when they see one? Oh no, someone dropped the ashtray on the floor. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's all over the rug and everything. I accidentally knocked over a big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain. It's one of those super antiques where you have to burn a lot of charcoal. How'd you manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Hey! There's a book of matches. Matches? Places don't give out much those days. Wait, huh? Looks what's printed out. This is Tribulations. These matches could come in handy. We'll use them later. Pilot light for the office boiler kept going out. Swing and a miss. Guar. Come out from under the desk, Maya. What you two snooping around my office for? Nothing. We're just... my precious carpet! Got ashes on my rug. You's gonna pay for that! You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door. It wasn't us. You wanna argue with me? Is that what you's doing? You think you can take me on? I'm gonna flat you two into pancakes, turn you into my new rugs. Oh, Don Tigre, you're back. That voice, it's like evil seeping into your head. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over the ashtray earlier, and... she's got a death wish or what? No, Wright! Forget about it, Violet. It's nothing. Wait, what? I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you know? That's unfair. Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Nah, Phoenix, right? Usually the crazy and plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, now you's gonna come and mess up my plan. So it was him. He's my phony. And I don't care. No one gets in my way. Excuse me? Yeah. You should have just let that little girl at home. No question. This is the last time we meet. Ah! Damn it. That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted back at him. Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, hold it either. The espresso. Ah! And cookies. This woman's definitely not good for my heart. No, what did he call her? Violetta? Okay. Well, now that we've got our chance to talk to her, do we? I mean, I guess we do. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tender Lender. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you'd expect a family-sized business. A conscientious rate of interest, an attractive repayment policy. Why don't I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well? We will tenderly lend that little bit extra here at Tender Lender. Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me for the card game. Why don't you take out a loan? Would I take out a loan from a place like this? No. Tender Lender is on your side. So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens? We'd give you more coffee. Strong coffee. I'd rather skip town. Hey, just remember, I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned at a restaurant just near here. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger? Furio Tigre. Furio Tigre? So that's where the tiger comes from. Zineb's got a real name, Nick! Hurry up and find more about him! I don't wanna. She probably slaps harder than Pearl does. Wait. He's 42? Okay. Damn, he's 42. Alright. Can I ask you about the tiger, or Mr. Tigre? Cookie? Sure. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor is all yours. No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing together? We are lovers. It's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I owe him my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please, address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to... Okay, Don Tigre, I'm sorry. Saved your life. Okay, I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died once. You died? About 4 months ago. The doctors said to abandon all hope. Guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across Styx. But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything. Everything? When I found out what he'd done for me, I was happy. No offense, but I'm finding it a little hard to believe. I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso. Still wonder about what's in the coffee. So, is that why you're got the bandage around your head? This? So, what's the story about it? They put it on after the operation. Operation? It's just a little injury. A fatal injury. Fatal? Maya just suffered one by herself, by the sounds of it. So, that's the injury you're talking about when they said you died once? Oh. Well. She really creeps me out, Nick. Same here, but we gotta find out the truth. Well, we ain't doing that now. Okay, so... There he is! Old C's back feeding the pigeons again. There, take this! Get on my part! Like I thought he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and let's sneak away. What are you doing? Bah! He just turned his back on us. Not surprised, I bet we really hurt his pride. Mr. Kudo? Pigeon. Gah! Out with the demons! In with good fortune! Ow! Shell splinter seeds, painful. I always knew you were a demon, Maya. I'm sorry about what happened at court today. Now everyone will be talking about behind my back now. A dirty old man who was too busy looking at a serving girl's backside. And they can't remember a face. Filthy, depraved animal. Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw what the waitress put it in. She put some white powder in the young kid's Javatito. I hear you. And another thing. That young layabout was wearing an earpiece. On the same side as the broken spectacles. We're sorry. So I made a little mistake about the face. So what? I know what I saw. I tell you. Well, take it easy. Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-haired brat. You said you're a craftsman, right? The modern world casts honest craftsmen like me aside in droves. Surely it's not that. I come from a long line of craftsmen, right back at the time of the shoguns. Do you hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one. Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself. I would have stick my fingers and scream right down my section. So did you become a lawyer when you were young? I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood. I've got a tsunami of frustration and it's ready to burst out. What do I do? Guess I better let him talk. So there's not much call for craftsmen these days. And of course not, you idiot. All I'm good for today is running errands. Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take a dog for a walk. Feed the pigeons. What am I? Some 2-bit community handyman? Well, buy some bread. Now I can understand. What's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? I know people say what they mean. Get lost, they're trying to say. It's just an inconvenience, I see. At home, at the restaurant, I just get in the way. Sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did you just say? At home and at the restaurant? Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Tribulations? Did you get asked to run an errand there too? I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned. Wait, what? So on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do? Glad you asked, boy. Because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young man slumped over the table. Serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast I was in a bit of a daze, you see. And the owner shouted at me. Excuse-moi, you call the police. Call them yourself. But I didn't think at the time. So did you end up calling the police? Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze. Did you call them on your cell phone? Do I look like I have one of those thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone. You went looking for one? I couldn't find one right away. Wandered around 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes? So for 5 minutes after the incident happened? The owner was on his own. Why didn't you mention that in court? Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But you all bullied me out of the courtroom. It's not my fault, you're the ones. You could at least told us before we got to court. Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police? What's important is the on-account of time before the arrival. The victim was dead. Maggie was unconscious, which leaves the man, alone in a restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose. What do you mean, Nick? Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant. Oh, sure, you go ahead and say that I was that way and as usual. I suppose getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead. I need to get more details about what happened. From Maggie, not from Mr. Armstrong. Alright. I will call it a day. And I'll see you guys next time.